So, So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Veron producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mateos. Terracciano. Well, they've got it again. And that has left him in a heap. It's Basho! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
It's a promising position. It's run loose here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Tomori gets good distance on it. Works it forward. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Defending of the desperate variety. Calabria. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get rid. Cannavaro. Morata. He's found a way through. A searching ball that into space, and he was quick to react. Davids. Oh, they could break here. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the ball's a... He's had a hit! Goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Calabria. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Veron. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Terracciano. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids! Now it's Morata. Hernandez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Here's a sharp little ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Interesting ball. And he's away. Gabia with the foul. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mateus. Here's Nedved. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Morata. Morata, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Nedved. That's headed upfield. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Sostituzione per il Milan.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Numero 7, Morata.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Swung over into the middle. Hernandez.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus. In comes the cross. Chance for the header! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Fofana. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And here's Rafael Leao.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Header! And somehow he kept it out. Milan with the corner, they're first. Hernandez. Oh, he's in! Davids.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.000
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. Reinders. Okafor. Cannavaro. And it's Nedved. Now it's Inzaghi. Hernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only they...
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Keane. And here's the chance to counter. And he's away. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus's delivery. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Keane. Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Ribéry. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. That is good strength. Now it's Gullit. And it's Veron. And here's Van Basten. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he can clear it away. Mateus. Climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Cannavaro goes long and straight. That is ended up in no man's land. Gullit. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is very well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Keane! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Gullit. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Played out towards the right wing. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. He's dealt with that really well. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nedved. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, now the finish! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Shot could be chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, I think we're all recovering from those last frantic moments which so nearly changed the whole outcome. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Inter Milan get the ball rolling for the second period.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Hullet. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Kamada. Gently done. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pass somewhat off target. Baron. Shevchenko. Shifted upfield. Now it's Van Basten. In with the challenge. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Bullet! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's Nedved. Nedved! It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chukwueze.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao, and there's green grass ahead of him, and he's got the beating of his... And the finish! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more... Has a goal! We've got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Baron.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
And the shot! Goal, Milan! And that is goal number 20. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No way through. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Interesting ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a little off target. Van Basten. Mateus. And here's Shevchenko. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chukwueze. Now it's Keane.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
The ball has bounced loose now. Nedved. Nedved has created one goal already. That is a great pick out. Keane. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught on it. Rafael Leao! Veron. He's in a great position. Veron. And that is a little undercooked.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the pass is intercepted. Milan moments now away from seeing this one out. Threads one in. And the cup in with a header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barella. Thinks one through. Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through, and he welcomes it in, and the flag... He's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Oh no, what has happened here? Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, they can break here. Cannavaro cuts out the... Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Van Basten. He's got away. It's just beyond his reach. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's fabulous. He's dealt with that really well. They want to be quick to recover this. Nicely aimed pass. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Inzaghi. Nedved, there's the shot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Mkhitaryan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barella tries to clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mateus! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was...
ฮัลโหลครับสวัสดีครับมีโทรหาผมครับผมมีคอลตอน9 โมงกว่าๆทุกทีลืมโทรรับสายใช่ใช่ใช่ครับใช่ครับอ๋อครับผมเซตอัพหมายความว่ายังไงครับอ๋อทีมครับผมเข้าใจละผมลืมไปโทษทีครับผมลืมครับผมจัดพื้นที่นะครับอือฮึครับคุณสอนอ๋ออาครับอะฮะครับครับครับคุณสอนอันนี้ผมมาได้ยินจากน้องเมอร์ชไนท์มาครั้งหนึ่งแล้วน้องต้นมั้งถ้าผมจำชื่อไม่ผิดนะเขาแจ้งพี่บทน้องต้นสักอย่างที่ของเมอร์ชไนท์ของทางเดียโยครับที่เขาไปดูแลเขาบอกว่าผมเลยบอกว่าให้ทางสาขาส่งเมลเป็นพอเพื่อให้กับทางส่วนกลางของโรตัสให้แจ้งเก็บเพราะว่าเออผมผมตัวผมยังไม่ได้ได้ได้เลยครับได้เลยครับเบอร์นี้นะได้เลยครับคุณสอนครับแต่ผมไม่ได้เป็นรูปในไลน์เป็นรูปสายมูนิดหน่อยนะพี่นี่จะตกใจได้แต่คอมเมนต์ผมทักไปครับเข้าใจครับเดี๋ยวผมจะเก็บให้ได้เลยไม่มีปัญหาครับไม่มีปัญหาครับแล้วต่อพี่สอนถามนิดเดียวแล้วตอนนี้ถ้าปรับพื้นที่ใหม่เนี่ยไม่มีดิสเพย์ใดๆเลยถูกไหมฮะแล้วเข้าใจแต่ว่าหมายถึงดิสเพย์ของยี่ห้ออื่นนะครับที่แบบว่าเพนโฟยี่ห้อเพนโฟที่เป็นดิสเพย์ตรงถัดไปหน่อยนึงก็จะมีด้านข้างๆลิฟต์ตรงจุดผิดใช่ใช่ใช่ใช่ใช่ดูไวแต่ว่าไม่มีแบรนด์อะไรเนี่ยยังอยู่ถูกไหมฮะอันนี้ปกติครับอันนี้ไม่มีปัญหาครับก็คือได้เลยได้แต่เราอ๋อได้ครับพี่สอนให้เดี๋ยวผมแอดไลน์พี่สอนแล้วเดี๋ยวพี่สอนเดี๋ยวผมส่งตัวเมลผมให้แล้วพี่สอนก็แจ้งเก็บได้เลยครับได้ครับผมได้โปรโมทให้คนที่เก็บอีกขาหนึ่งครับได้เลยครับพี่สอนขอบคุณมากนะครับพี่สอนไว้เจอกันครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับพี่สอนไฟสุดคุณสอนเซตอัพพี่โจ้ทุกทีมติดสายคุณสอนไฟเซตอัพมาตอนเดียวครับทุกทีครับผมครับครับพี่ครับ ไม่พี่ก็คือผมเข้าใจว่าตอนแรกอะผมเข้าใจว่าเหมือนในห้องที่จีโชว์เมื่อวานเลยเมื่อวานจีก็โชว์ในห้องนะให้ปูนิดดูแล้วกับตุชาอยู่แล้วแต่ราคามันคือราคาปกติมันคอนเซ็ปต์เหมือนกับเขาเรียกว่าอะไรพี่เหมือนที่เราแถมแก้วข้างนอกอะแก้วไอ้แพ็คแก้วเปล่าไปข้างหน้าร้านแล้วให้เด็กพิเศษใช่แต่ไม่คือเนี่ยเดี๋ยวผมก็ละพี่โจเดี๋ยวผมเช็คด้านหลังตรงมันมีบาร์แต่ผมเชื่อว่าไม่มีบาร์พี่ แต่ผมยังไม่คุยกับน้องนะติดไม่ใช่พี่บาร์เดียวนี่แหละคือหมายถึงว่าที่พี่โจบอกว่าถ้ามันจะขายมันได้แล้วมันขาย2 ขวดเนี่ยแล้วถึงได้แก้วอ่ะก็คือต้องมีบาร์บล็อกแพ็คคู่มันเนี่ยนั่นเดี๋ยวผมเช็คด้านหลังของมันทีว่ากับเด็กพัทยาใต้นะจะมือที่ตรงติดสายอยู่2-3 สายก็เลยยังไม่ได้คุยเลยพี่อ๋อคงยังไม่รู้มั้งพี่เพราะว่าเด็กมันบอกในกลุ่มไลน์ผมก่อนผมปุ๊บแล้วก็รีบแจ้งเลยพี่พี่ คุณนิดเห็นของทางจีก่อนเพราะเมื่อวานจีคนแรกครับผมแล้วก็ทุกชาติก็เห็นเหมือนกันแต่ว่าราคาเป็นราคาปกติแล้วพี่ก็เลยแบบผมก็เลยได้เป็นจากเอ็กเคาที่สองพอดีก็เลยแจ้งมาน้องพิมก็เช็คอยู่กับน้องพี่ซีอยู่เหมือนกันที่ทางบิ๊กซีนะครับได้ครับพี่โจขอบคุณมากครับพี่สวัสดีครับ08ผมพี่สองน้องก้อยพีซีก็เอามาแพ็กเองใช่ไหมไอตัวไอแถมแก้วไอตัวชีวะเอ็กซ์ตร้าแต่พี่เม้งบอกไปแล้วล่ะบอกพี่โจไปแล้วพี่โจก็ถามว่าไอ้ด้านหลังมันมีบาร์โค้ดปะหรือว่ามันเหมือนกับตัวเราที่เอาแก้วเปล่ามาใส่แปลว่าลูกค้าซื้อ2 ขวดและถึงจะได้ใช่ไหมก็คือเราปกติคือแล้วเขาซื้อแบบไม่ใช่2 ขวดนี้ได้ไหมเป็นแบบสีแดง2 ขวดได้ไหมตัวตัวหรือว่าต้องอย่างละ1เสมออ๋ออันนี้คือโชว์เฉยใช่ไหมโชว์เฉยอยู่ติดกันแล้วก็สวมโอเคเคลียร์งั้นเดี๋ยวฝากก้อยพิมพ์ให้หน่อยว่าพี่ราคาปกติแต่ว่าลูกค้าไม่มีบาร์โค้ดสำหรับแพ็คคู่เป็นปกติเลยขวดปกติทั้ง2 ขวดเลยแล้วก็เงื่อนไขคือลูกค้าซื้ออย่างละ1 ขวดเท่านั้นถึงจะได้แก้วชุดนี้ไม่มีการปรับไม่มีการอัพราคาเพิ่มไม่มีการชาร์จราคาเพิ่มนะครับพิมพ์ให้พี่หน่อยนะขอบคุณครับถ่ายด้านหลังให้หน่อยดีมีป่ะมีด้านหลังป่ะมุมหลังเพื่อเฟิร์มว่ามีบาร์โค้ดอะไรใหม่อ้าวไปแล้วเหรอออกด้วยเหรอชิปชิปละนันลกละใช่มันควบเลยมันดูชิคดีนะเชอร์รี่คลาสกับเรกิลาการ์ดลองดูด้านหลังให้หน่อยนะว่ามีบาร์โค้ดป่ะถ้าไม่มีก็จบเลยนะเขาแถมแก้วกี่ใบก็เอ้าเหรอไม่มีแก้วเหรอแพ็คคู่อ่าว่ะแพ็คคู่ว่ะเป็นแค่กล่องเฉยอ๋ออ่าฮะอ่ามาถึงอะไรนะไม่เกี่ยวแต่ว่าต่อให้ยังไงมันก็คือราคานี่อยู่แล้วราคาปกติอยู่ดีเขาไม่สนใจหรอกเขาเอามาสวมเฉยจับเซ็ตคู่ไม่มีแก้วเหรอจริงเหรอทำไมเมื่อวานพี่จีบอกว่าเหมือนพีซีบอกว่ามีแก้ววะ มีแต่กล่องเปล่าๆกล่องสวมกล่องสวมเฉยๆเปล่าเฉยๆก็คือมารีเซ็ตเองค่ะอ๋อแพ็คคู่เท่านั้นอ่าโอเค thank you ขอบคุณครับครับผมอืม พี่โจอัพอีกนิดนึงเมื่อกี้ผมอัปเดตไปในกลุ่มแล้วไอ้แคมคายนะพี่ว่าผมมาไปเช็คดูว่าเฮ้ยมันมีแก้วอยู่ตรงจุดไหนวะไม่เห็นด้วยข้อผมก็เลยว่าถามเด็กเด็กบอกไม่มีแก้วครับพี่มีแค่กล่องอย่างเดียวเลยแต่เมื่อวานจีในห้องอ่ะที่บอกเหมือนบอกมีแก้วนะผมก็เลยเอ๊ะให้น้องเช็คแล้วน้องบอกว่าไม่มีแก้วพี่ไม่มีไม่มีตรงไหนที่มันใส่แก้วถ้าแก้วใส่ได้มันแปลกๆมันเป็นกล่องมาอย่างเดียวพี่แล้วมาสวมไม่มีบาร์โค้ดข้างหลังพออัปเดตใหม่ไม่ก็คือต้องซื้อ2 ขวดเท่านั้น ยิงปกติพี่ก็คืออันนี้เป็น PC ที่ขอพื้นดอกอยู่เท่านั้นนะแต่ว่าตอนนี้ผมเห็นแค่สาขาเดียวไม่มีสาขาอื่นแจ้งมาว่ามีอันนี้เข้ามาก็เลยใช่แต่ว่าบังคับลูกค้าซื้อ2 กล่องเพราะว่ามันสวมสำหรับไอ้ฝั่งซ้ายสีแดงฝั่งขวาสีเขียวพอดีเท่านั้นพี่ครับพี่ประมาณนี้นะพี่นะสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Chukwueze making good progress on the right-hand side. Now the finish! And that's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. Oh, good-looking ball. The pass has gone astray. And it's Bjarnason. Gullit gets a foot in here. Roberto Baggio. And it's Shevchenko. Van Basten. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Deftly away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shevchenko in with a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Well, that has not gone well. That's a sharp pass. So we're still where we started right now. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Chukwueze. He's picked his way through. He's got full. Goal! Milan! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gullit. It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Baggio. Up he goes! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, this looks sharp. Half an hour played now. Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gets his pass away. There's the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And now they can clear their lines. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Bjarnason, can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, you don't get much time on the ball, even in these areas.
That has been knocked clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's the throw.
Good shot.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rijkaard. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's found a way through. Van Basten. He is just caressing the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Aim forwards.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Pull it. Shevchenko. Brescia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. He's missed, but not by that far. Big header! Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko gets into some space. Hangs one in. Cleared away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gently done. And Shevchenko! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control. And they win it back again.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Bjarnason. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. Full in. Great chance! And that should get the job done.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Brescia do have a chance to counter here. Tries to dink it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Van Basten! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. It's Van Basten! Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Van Basten! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's been taken short. He can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Musa, there's the ball in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
And
recupero.
he's straight offside. And the number on the board is 3. That's really well cleared. Interesting ball. And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Van Basten.
Voted. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started. Van Basten!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Interesting ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, this looks sharp. Shevchenko. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, it's played into the area. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Pullet with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Chukwueze. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Caught offside that time. It's just beyond his reach. And here's Van Basten. Shevchenko. Ah, that's a fine interception. Front-footed pressing going on here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And for a moment, time stood still. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Basten. Van Basten! Goal! Milan!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance here to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Van Basten. Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured pass. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Swings in across. Shevchenko. He's had a hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hoisted in. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lobbed in behind.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta, and the keeper's got it again. Maldini. Now Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio. And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. And he's running through. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Baggio! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to clear it. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
He's got it! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Foot in. Costa Curta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Threads one in. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. And he's in on goal. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gomez gets his pass away, and he's whipped it across, and that is expertly dealt with. Roberto Baggio. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Palermo are looking to go forward now. That's a sweet ball, that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Chukwueze. He's picked his way through. Shevchenko has a go! And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Palermo have the chance to go the other way. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. An instinctive delivery.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he's lost his man here. Chukwueze! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Palermo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Van Basten.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brilliantly cut out. Musa. And here's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...